This is KRDS News, your news source for the Annandale High School Cardinals.
Hello, Annandale High School, and welcome to KRDS News. I'm Ren.
And I'm Max. Thank you for joining us this Friday the 13th for our last broadcast for this quarter's KRDS News team.
We've put a lot of stories together for you today to end the quarter with a bang.
We hope you enjoy today's show as we start off with Student Showcase. But this time we have a very special Student Showcase for all of you. Take it away, Callan.
Thank you for joining us today in the last Student Showcase of the quarter. Today we have a very special episode about KRDS. That's right. Today we are bringing you a behind-the-scenes look at the most popular news station amongst high school students. There are a lot of things that go into the background for the making of KRDS. Planning a segment, shooting the videos, editing those videos, and that doesn't even include the final production day. There's so much planning that goes into the final filming day and coordination to make sure everything works out. Like, my job is graphics. I am responsible for making all the titles and putting them up on the screen at the right time during the production. This is just one job of many. Mine is more of a technical one, like all the ones behind the desk, but there is also teleprompters and the anchors who all played a part in the final product.
My favorite part about KRDS is definitely the recording aspect of it. I love being up on the desk and being able to talk with the script, and I think it's quite fun, actually.
Waking up in the morning and watching the weather.
What I dislike about KRDS, really not a lot I dislike about it. It's actually a pretty fun class.
I'm not allowed to say.
Sparks being a bully.
I definitely would recommend this class. It's pretty easy. It's pretty laid back. You can take your own, well, you do have a week deadline, but you can still take your time on your assignments that you need to do.
It's a fun class. Sparks, he's fun. You just kind of do the do, I guess.
It is really fun, and you get to do a whole bunch of stuff and get out of your comfort zone.
Congratulations to our honor band and choir students who represented Annandale last Saturday at the annual Wright County Conference Music Festival. Approximately 180 students from 13 different school districts were selected to perform at the event, which featured the top music students in our conference. AHS had 16 in total from band and choir at the event.
Earlier this week, Braden and Franklin went out and tested students on how well they really know their home state of Minnesota. This is Students in the Wild.
I'm here with Jake Bergstrom. Okay, we got some Minnesota trivia for you. What is Minnesota's capital?
St. Paul.
St. Paul.
St. Paul.
Yep.
Minneapolis. St. Paul.
Which one?
St. Paul.
St. Paul.
Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Those are two cities.
Minneapolis.
Yep. Okay. Oh, St. Paul. What is one of Minnesota's nicknames? There's several, so you say one.
The land of 10,000 lakes.
Yeah.
That one place with the Vikings.
Part of the lakes?
Yeah, that's one of them. Yep. 10,000 lakes.
Stay with 1,000 lakes or something.
What is Minnesota's state bird?
The loon.
Loon.
The eagle?
The rooster?
The Cardinal?
Okay. In what year did Minnesota become a state?
1892.
Oh, wasn't that bad. 1858.
Oh, it's close. 1823.
1858? Okay, how do you know that one and not the rest of them?
1965.
1897.
1964.
1687.
Good.
Great work. And now for the last time, this is our weather with our local weatherman, T. Andy.
What is up, Annandale? I'm here for your last weather broadcast of the quarter. For Friday today, high of 20 and cloudy. Leading up to Saturdays, extra warm, 34 and cloudy. And finally, we're going to end the weekend with a nice 37. You know, it's not ideal for the snow, but let me tell you something. You can still get out there and have as much fun. Go build a snowman, go ride a snowmobile, go ice fishing. That is what you need to do. And that is all for this week. Tune in for the sports.
A lot has been happening in the world of Cardinal sports. Let's get into it. Tonight, Animal Wrestling has a meet in Watertown Mayor against Watertown Mayor in Rockford at 5 p.m. They also have an invitation meet on Saturday in Alexandria. Good luck on your busy weekend, wrestlers.
Last Friday, girls basketball played Hutchinson at home and had a very close game. The girls fought hard and won 53-50. On Tuesday, they played GSL at home and sadly lost 48-60. Our KRDS correspondent Addison Phoebe sat down with a few of the senior captains, Callie Jones and Faith Simon, and asked them about their season so far and their plans for tonight's game against Litchfield.
Our season is going good. We have a tough schedule right now.
We're getting better every game, and practice will be where we want to be by the end of the season.
I think we have a good mix of guards and posts, so it's pretty even. We're strong all around.
Yeah, we have a lot of variety of different types of players. Plan is to win.
Yeah, we don't want to lose to Litchfield. We hate green teams.
We've been really liking your guys' support this season because it's been the best ever.
Yeah.
So keep it up.
Good luck, ladies. Last night, boys basketball played against Litchfield. They lost 42-56. They play Hawley and Purnham on Saturday at 4:45 p.m. Good luck, boys.
On Tuesday, Bison girls played Hopkins in Buffalo. On a power play, Grace Bergstrom scored the first goal of the game. This led them to win 2-0. Earlier this week, KRDS sports correspondent and resident hockey expert Riley Kunkel got the scoop from Annandale's finest. Let's take a look.
We have a really young team this year. I think we have 3 8th graders on our team, so that would be a big change, but they're learning how to play high school hockey. So personally, I think I'm learning how to play defense better this season. I guess I'm just growing as a player, I don't know. I enjoy all the friendships I've made with my teammates. There's only 2 other girls from Annandale, but having connections with people from another school is awesome. The last goal that I made, it was, I think, my second shift to the game in the last game of the Herb Brooks Holiday Classic tournament, and the puck just popped out at the point and I skated in and shot. Top right corner.
The girls have another game against Eden Prairie in Buffalo on Saturday at 3 p.m. Good luck, Grace.
Bison boys hockey had a game last night in Buffalo against Minnetonka, one of the top teams in the state. The boys took a tough loss, losing 8-0. On Saturday, they play at Edina at 7 p.m. Good luck.
Last night, gymnastics had a meet at home against Rockford while also hosting Teacher Appreciation Night. The Cardinals won with a score of 123.25, which is a season high. Great job, ladies. They have a meet on Saturday at Maple Lake at 12 p.m. Good luck, girls.
On Monday, the Alpine ski team had a meet in Detroit Lakes. Sophie Pepin interviewed senior Emma Forney to ask her about her experience skiing in the mountains of Minnesota.
I like going fast. My season been going pretty bad. I did 2 races. Last one, I fell between the last gate and the finish line, and then my foot got stuck on the chairlift, so it was pretty embarrassing, but it's fine. I want to learn how to hit the gates and not fall. In Italy, we have mountains, so for going down the hill, the mountain is 20 minutes, and here is 30 seconds. So you're spending most time on the chairlift.
Alpine ski team has another meet on Saturday at Giants Ridge at 9 a.m. This is going to be a fun meet for them. Good luck to all of the skiers in the co-op.
That's all for today and this quarter. Thank you to everyone that is on our crew here at KRDS News.
And to you guys, our faithful viewers. Good luck to everyone on their finals, and make sure to get your assignments in as this quarter comes to an end. Stay warm, everyone. I'm Max Diedrich.
And I'm Ren. And as always, go Cards.